Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host, Red. I got visited from DestroReborn.
The guys these days,
it's hard.
Divas.
That divas.
Bedazzled divas.
Yeah.
What do you think of
I made a video talking about the death of male yearning. And honestly, I didn't go that deeply into the comments, but I saw enough comments from men being like, I've yearned before and it's never worth it. Women don't actually care about yearning, or it's toxic for women to yearn. Whatever the hell. Okay. Are you guys dumb?
No.
You're just a woman with a small brain.
Flashback.
I want to talk about dating apps and the death of male yearning. I think that dating apps kills male yearning because men always want low effort, easy access to sex.
Brother, who cares? Who cares, brother? Who cares, brother? Who cares? Today. Smash.
That's not a new phenomenon. That's just something that dating app makes more available for men. So when men are scrolling through all these profiles, they're just thinking, how am I going to get my physical needs met? Most are not sizing you up for a relationship. They're sizing you up to see, does she seem like someone I can convince to have sex with me ASAP? Women that are in denial.
It's science.
It is.
You know, if you've watched this channel for any length of time, then you know I've been warning you about the day of revelation. The day Dr. Frankenstein herself would finally be forced to stand face to face with the monster she created, the bane of her existence, forged in the deepest, darkest hole she ever dug. I warned you about the emergence of the dark berserker. And every day on these TikTok and Instagram streets, you can see the fear spreading across their faces. A fear that even the RuPaul makeup and filters can no longer hide. Imagine the terror of the priest of Portland, Dorset, when they first looked toward the coastline and saw the sails of the Viking longboat cutting through the fog. Or picture that first Roman on the wrong side of the Alps, watching Hannibal's elephants come down out of the mountains. War elephants loaded with men who came to rape, pillage, and plunder the land and women. This is the same look of disbelief and despair I see on these TikTok confessionals. Now they're crying and panicking and asking, why won't these men court us? Why won't they help us? What the hell happened to chivalry? And why does he keep offering me $40? Well, you see, that man, he's dead and dismantled. And now they're staring into the eyes of the beast.
Remember, man, that's all you gotta do is offer $40. If they don't take it, take your $40 elsewhere.
Assembled from the pieces they left behind. But unlike the bastard child inside her womb, she cannot simply abort this monster. Nah, just like Wolverine, this creature has already escaped the halls of Planned Parenthood. And this man, well, you know, I'm not even certain we can call the berserker a man anymore, for he is a soulless, hollow beast, incapable of love, romance, devotion, or simping. Yearning, as she said.
I want to talk about dating apps and the death of male yearning.
Not even 1 ounce of sucker for love energy left inside of him. His only mission is the satisfaction of his own wants.
Smash.
His own desires, and his own immediate needs. His super ego has bowed down to his id. Yeah, that's a Freud reference if you didn't catch it. Hashtag Me Too and the feminist Cosa Nostra stripped him of his traditional duties. They mocked him as the provider. They ridiculed the protector. They had no respect for a third.
You should have respected my authority.
So eventually, the Dark Berserker adapted the mantra of, quote, say less.
I genuinely feel like men are born and like instantly fucked. Like, it's like when you grow up, you're meant to like take care of your family, be the provider, be the protector, all this. And I think that one day one man just woke up and was like, Tiger! Bitch is chasing me now.
Yep.
Tiger!
Bitch is taking care of me now. And
Damn
like
right.
they just rallied together and now they're all doing this thing. And it's just like really hard to find like a man these days. And I know what y'all gonna say. It's really hard to find real women these days. Build me a house. I'll fucking make you a home.
don't lie. You don't even know how to make a home. Yet let alone us to build you a house to put that home in, right? Like, these women don't even know how to cook. How can you make a home if you don't even know how to cook?
You know? Buy the groceries, I'll make you a meal. You know? You heard that shit before?
And now, when the dark berserker looks at the modern woman, he doesn't see a helpmate. He does not see a prize waiting at the end of some noble quest. He does not see someone for whom he should build kingdoms, fight wars, or sacrifice his freedom or peace for. No, she is just an exercise, one that makes his penis happy and gives him a good night of sleep. She is the bearer of the pleasure box. A necessary evil, or better yet, an inconvenience he tolerates.
I was gonna say more of an inconvenience than unnecessary.
Whenever the primitive hunger returns, she is a walking, talking orifice, good for temporary, recreational amounts of pleasure, and not 1 second more. And that, my brothers, is the true horror of the dark berserker. He is governed by no law. He is restricted by no border. He does not fear losing her. He does not hate her, for hatred would require emotional investment. His war paint is the color of indifference. You see, the bitter sisterhood attempted to turn us into ballless simps that she can also use as her personal ATM. But she has produced something far worse. A man without a soul. This is the creature they created. This is the monster they can no longer control. This, my brothers, is the dark berserker.
You know, we talk about this a lot too, and you know, I always bring it up on other videos and other channels and stuff like that. It's awesome. It's not that I want men to be dark berserkers. It just seems like the necessary steps to kind of correct course, right? It's not like I want men to not get married and not have kids and just turn away from society or anything. But I think society needs to learn that they need us more than anything.
I introduced 2 people at a party, and I felt like they had an instant connection. They exchanged phone numbers, and they spent the major part of the evening together. 2 weeks later, the girl calls me and she says, "Hey, you know what? Like, I'm very concerned because he hasn't really asked me out since that night when you introduced us." So I was like, "Really? Like, I thought you guys must have gone on at least one date, like even just that weekend." And she said, "No, we've just been talking, and he hasn't hinted at a date or anything." So I called my male friend and I said, "Hey, you know what? Maybe you should ask her out. She is, asking me if there's a problem." And he said, No, I really like her, but I'm not going to ask her out to dinner." So I was like, "Why?" He said, "I'm going to ask her out to drinks."
Look at it, my brothers. Look at a world that we can create when we follow the $40 rule. When we follow the commandments of the dark berserker. Now, what is rule number 1? Come on, say it with me. Be patient without
representation.
Representation. None of these high body count women will get access to our funds until we slide our glizzy down her potato buns. Now look.
Bars, bro, bars.
Let me make something clear. After you smash, if you want to buy her some lobster and shrimp, you won't hear a peep from me. As a matter of fact, I'll even cover the tip. But if you truly care about the future of the Coberlings, you will establish a standard right now. No man shall open up his wallet until she opened up her legs.
Every time he puts this picture up.
That's simple. Then these little succubuses will stop accepting these 40 dates when she has no intention of giving up the box. If she's not trying to go out for coffee or drinks, then she was never planning to go reverse cowgirl on you in the first place. Or worse than that, she was gonna offer up some pity pussy. And if that's all you wanted, then you might as well take your $40 down to the Chinese massage parlor and ask one of Chang Li's friends to fix you up real quick. It's all good. As a matter of fact, tell her I sent you. Now listen closely. You tell her you want the new rule, GF massage, with the happy ending. Yes, you gotta say happy twice. And trust me.
You gotta say happy twice.
Me. But I digress.
Did you subscribe to the message of Lord Destro?
I said, "No, you don't ask her out to drinks when you like her so much. You've already had a face-to-face, introduction. You spend the better part of the evening with her.
I'm still laughing. Women are good.
Like, asking someone out to drinks is a low-cost, low-effort thing to do. Like, why would you do that? And he goes, no, I'm not spending all that money for, like, a first date.
Exactly.
So I was like, okay, I mean, I don't know what to say, but you can make that offer and see if she takes it. She did not.
And that's perfectly fine. Women are like, oh, don't do that. She's not gonna want to go out. We don't care. Literally. If she says no to it, thank God, good riddance.
She told him straight to his face that she could sense that he was being stingy and that she hadn't waited for almost 3.5 weeks at this point, so almost a month, for him to ask her out on drinks.
That's right, my brother. Well done. Then what do we look like? Wick? No free meals. Listen closely. There will be no special supplementation nutrition program for grown-ass women, their bad decisions, or Tyrone's baby. And courtship is over since they started dragging us into court. We're not helping her take down her luggage from the upper storage compartment. We're not jacking up no cars or cracking a rusty lug nut until her lips massage our salty left nut. Can I get a witness? Yeah. Chivalry is dead, and standing over its grave are the laws of the berserker.
We need to have a little chat because why are men, not helping women anymore? Specifically in the airport, I have traveled a lot this past year, and that is honestly the big thing that has stood out to me is men not helping women around them or helping their wives. For example, last week, my carry-on had to have been about 60 pounds. I had all this camera equipment in it, and I couldn't lift it above my head. You would think if a man sees a woman struggling, they would be helpful or they would ask if you needed help. No, I, on each of my flights, had to look at a man and be like, can you please help me?
In denial.
You actually had to ask. Oh my God, the effort that you had to do to actually put your own luggage away.
Is it just me, or is there an air of complacency among guys? Are they complacent or scared of women? Here's what I mean. I feel like pre-COVID, there was still a time where guys would do acts of service. They would find things that they need to do for you, things that are thoughtful, or if a protective instinct kicked in and they were making sure you were comfortable. That kind of behavior would always make me hot and bothered. I would feel so juicy and sensual around a guy who's protective.
Really? Really now?
And in recent times, it's they show up to consume me. I don't know if they're self-pleasuring to a TV screen at home, but the energy just feels off. I'm a very healthy, virile woman, but I barely get turned on by guys anymore.
Guys these days,
it's hard.
Divas.
They're divas.
Bedazzled divas.
Yeah. What is better, chasing a nonchalant man or a chalant man?
There just needs to be a balance. You need to know when to be nonchalant and when to be chalant.
I actually like a chalant, kind of a beg almost.
A beg?
I just love attention.
But yeah, that's how it should be, technically. But the guys these days,
it's hard.
Divas.
They're divas.
Bedazzled divas.
Yeah. I feel like I'm in the girls' bathroom right now. I'm just in the middle,
you
absolutely, the guys, yeah.
Nah, but not even that. I just think, guys don't want to be simps anymore.
They don't.
That's kind of embarrassing.
Yeah, no shit.
Now.
Yeah.
Not all guys. Not all guys.
You a simp?
Yeah, I can simp. I can simp. I got a balance.
I like that about you.
Do you know what I mean?
The simp in you.
Back it. Yeah, I'm a simp.
Own it. If you love your woman, own it.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly that.
You see that? Now we're the divas. Yes, now after she has been ran through by the industry and her 15 minutes of fame are almost up, the one-hit wonder suddenly has something to say about men. And you know what? She is the perfect example of the modern woman. Go look at a picture of her when she first came out. You could still see a twinkle in her eyes, a young naivete, a little hope, a little innocence. But look at her now, after the industry has passed her little cakes around. Even her voice sounds a little bit deeper. And don't mix it up. This is not her maturing, this is her decaying. And look, I don't even want to think about the Puff Daddy Cassie nights she had to go through to get her record deal, or how many producers she had to sleep with to get a new track, or how many rappers or Afrobeats artists she had to deep throat to get a feature. We don't
I'm sure quite a bit.
know exactly what happened behind those closed doors, but we can see what came walking back out. A young woman carrying the bitterness of a 40-year-old post-war refugee. Her face no longer displays hope, it displays defeat. Yeah, but it would be nice to
That's true.
finish off on that face, to be honest, but hey, I digress. Here we have the final form of the modern diva, then sent back into the world, angry at men, as if ordinary men were the ones who made her like this. But this is not our concern, because now she is food for the berserker, another darehead on the mantle of the hunter. But once again, I've probably said too much. But wait a minute, you didn't smash the bell and press the like button. Blasphemy.
No, videos like this make me proud. My man, all right? Men out there doing what they need to do. Chit-chatting with women, taking them out on drink dates, walk dates. Simple, low effort, low value dates. And they're not low value as in they're not valuable. They're low value as in they don't cost a lot of money. But they might provide you amazing value. Because if that person is willing to go on those types of dates with you, you actually will get to know that person. Unlike these women that are asking for $200, $300, $400 dates, yeah, you're not going to enjoy shit other than losing money out of your wallet. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. And catch you guys next time. Ciao.